Human creations.
Boo. Boo? Is it Boo? I think it's Boo. Anyhow, it is 12 a.m. 12:02 more specifically on the 5th of August 2024.
I weep for the departed.
Everything should be up and ready and online. I am currently farming yet again the hunt thingy because I have nothing else to do. But after this, I will proceed with the new event, which is gonna tie to the whole reason why March 7 joined become the hunt unit in the first place, right? I'm very curious how the event will be. I wonder if it's similar to the Clocky event where you have to narrate through the story. Right?
I weep for the departed.
Not sure how they're gonna make it work, but we'll see. Right after I, clear this stage, which is take quite a long while with Akron. I thought Akron can clear it, but then I forgot that Akron does not farm well at all.
Destined for oblivion.
Akron is like the definition of up, you cannot farm anymore because you're playing Akron, which is, I guess, fair enough. It is Akron after all.
Gather as one. Human creations.
I'm very good with words. That's over. It is over. Okay, let me clear. Let me do the check. Not check in. I guess yeah, check in the daily login stuff from Hoyo Lab. So I check in this polychrome crystal in jade. Three out of the 6 being. I wonder, is it possible to get 2 from 1? I feel like you could, right? It's because you're like very rare. Because a lot, and also because a lot of time people do a +2. I mean, do a six sequence in a row, or 6 times in one session, or six. Why is it so hard to say it? Maybe they did not notice that one produced 2 and the others produced none. If it's like a 2 4 drop. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because whatever I say does not make sense. I am quite tired for the day. Hopefully it does not be the repeat of the 2 days ago. I think that's the damn. I don't think it should be the case. Fearless finally updated. Did what? How does this timeline make sense? This timeline should not be before Pentagoni. Huh? Like, is it not a time lapse? I guess this is technically not a time lapse. I feel like they make it look like it's a time lapse. Time lapse. The fuck did I just say? I need to stop swearing. I have a friend who always like tell me not to swear. So I'm like, shit, I need to learn not to swear. So I need to get all my swearing out now. Fuck. Okay, good enough. Either way, let's just move on with the event, which, if I can know where the location is positioned, is here. The War Day ceremony is approaching, and March 7 has been invited to become the Yanqing and Yunli apprentice in swordplay. As an assistant, you will plan swordplay session to help her achieve victory in the eventual duel with swordplay. Oh, we need to go there. Alright. It is also Yunlin companion mission. I don't think we're gonna do it now. We just finished a story yesterday. I'm just gonna start the event.
Do you need me to formulate the next plan?
What did you say? We just need to start off the quest and see where it goes. I assume it's gonna trigger a cutscene. Bam. To just become starting stop play.
All right. Now that you're in position, Miss March, let's get this lesson started.
I'm not good at acting all master-like. Since Grandpa asked me to teach you swordplay, I won't hold back any secrets.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much, Masters. Oh, wait. Does this mean our training is only officially starting right now?
After all, we need to watch you practice for a few days before we can figure out how talented you are, right?
So, how'd I do, Master?
You're definitely talented, Miss March.
Forgot to take my water. Shit.
Hey, here you are.
That's
Did
my
you
name.
Hear that?
Say my name.
These two masters just called me a swordplay genius.
Okay, buddy. That's how much. Wow. Watch out for the overly generous Zenzo social nicest much.
Just wait until I go back. Everyone's going to be so wowed by my new skills.
I mean, we are still pretty wild that
Swordplay
you have a second
requires
form already.
rigorous training. Before we start, Miss March, you need to find a clear reason to keep you motivated while you train. It doesn't have to be something huge, but it needs to be clear.
Okay.
In other words, even though you didn't exactly choose to be our apprentice, you still need to take the initiative during this learning process.
Okay.
I once had the honor of learning swordplay from a master. She asked me why I started training at such a young age, why I wielded a sword. So, for our first lesson, I'd like to ask you the same question. Miss March, why do you wield your sword?
To kill someone.
Why do I wield my sword?
To murder.
I wield my sword to take down my enemies. I mean,
Yes.
what other
I
reason
want their
is there?
blood to spew on the floor.
I also questioned that sword master about why she uses her sword, and she said, to vanquish my enemies, nothing more. Miss March, you gave a similar response, which shows you've got potential.
Take down. There are countless ways to take down enemy. If you just want to defeat your enemy, you can stick to your bow. But I need to take my water. My throat is like goddamn dry. You got potential. Yes.
The best way to take down your enemy is with a blaster gun.
Sorry,
I heard
what?
a hero say something like that in an immersia. He also mentioned that sword training can push a person's physical abilities to their ultimate limit.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Seems like you've seen your fair share of immersion, Miss March. But if you want my opinion, if your goal is self-improvement, you'll feel just as accomplished even if you put down the sword and go back to your bow.
Oh, come on. Don't listen to his empty talk.
Oh, now I'm curious to hear what Master Yun Li has to say.
Let me ask you something, March. Do you have any specific goals for learning swordplay? Like achieving a certain ranking in the war dance, or maybe you want to defeat someone, like Yan Qing, or me?
Who do I want to defeat? Her?
Say my name.
Hong? Himeko? Or Mr. Yang?
I don't think anyone wants to fight Mr.
If
Yang.
you can't think of anyone specific, why not set a simpler goal? Like, how many opponents do you want to defeat at once with a sword?
10.
I'll fight 10.
Oh my god!
10?
I'm a seer.
That just slipped out. It's actually another line from an immersia.
Going to Asia.
Yeah, I really like them. So what?
That's fair. It's basically
I
just
think
VR.
I figured out what's motivated March to learn swordplay.
Her
Could
stupidness.
it possibly be immersia about swordmasters?
Hey, now that you mention it, that actually makes sense.
Does it?
I'm super interested in Xianzhou immersia and novels. Even though I use a bow, almost all the great heroes in those immersia use swords. So I want to be a swordmaster too.
No, you don't. Sorry.
See?
Sound like you develop a stereotype about heroes.
It doesn't matter. Everyone has their own preferences.
Becoming a swordmaster who fights for justice and battles evil? Well, that's definitely a good reason to keep you motivated in swordplay training.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you've both given your approval, I have another small request. I want to perform a tea ceremony to honor you as my masters. Remember,
Tea
you'll
ceremony?
need to tap the table a few times with your fingers.
Tea ceremony? Tap the table? Do we have to be so serious about accepting an apprentice for the first time?
Please? That's how those heroes in the immersia show their respect.
Let's play along with her tea ceremony thing, but in those immersion shows, they always kneel and bow, right? Bow.
Play along?
Let's just stop wasting time. Just treat us to some milk tea. And then
Milk tea?
we can start our real swordplay training, okay?
Okay.
Yeah! Alright, let's go. To the Sleepless Earl.
Oh, book. More book. And no more book. There's a lot of book. I'm not gonna do companion quest yet. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna zone out quite a lot this session. I feel like I already did because my
There are people who like it. Who cares what you think?
calm down. My eyes is like
understand.
slowly dying every second, but it should be fine.
Hey, this is not how it's supposed to be, right? The Xianzhou is known for its tea culture and hospitality, but you're not treating me like a guest at all. Seriously, am I not a guest?
Dear guest.
Stop! Don't call me a guest. You're not even treating me as one. I want my tea just right. Not too hot, not too cold, but the tea you served was either freezing or scalding. Is this how you treat your guest on the Xianzhou? How fantastic! Your tea tastes like slop, and you even have the nerve to charge me for it. Are you trying to scam honest folks? And that name, the Sleepless Earl, it's so hard to remember. How about we give you a new plaque that says Xianzhou Slop? It suits
Sorry?
this place better, don't you think?
Why is it that guy again?
Stop! You've gone too far!
Too far, I say, too far.
Oh, who's that trying to be a hero?
It's me, John.
It's me, March 7th. Cause more trouble and
Man,
I'll
I'm like
show
thinking
you
of
who
myself
your mommy
today.
is. Wait, that sounded lame. Hey, say something for me.
She's March 7, the sword champion of the Astro Express.
That's right! I'm the sword champion!
Yes, yes you are.
Never heard of you.
Oh.
Now scurry back to wherever you crawled out from.
Mr. Scott, I'm Yenching,
No.
Cloud Knight Lieutenant. We've met before, and I suggest you stop causing trouble.
Trouble? Ha! I'm just giving some feedback as a regular customer. The tea here is terrible, And now the Cloud Knights want to stop me from complaining about it? At this rate, who would want to ever come here for tea in the future?
Mm-hmm.
A regular customer? You?
Yeah, what else would I be? The Xianzhou's prisoner?
Anyway,
Why not?
if you're trying to bully this young lady, you'd better watch out for the weapon in my hand.
Huh? Oh, that really scares me. Come on, you're not seriously trying to take my life with that piece of scrap metal, are you?
Scrap metal? This is my sword! I'm here to learn Xianzhou swordplay.
Sword play? Oh, I get it now. It's just another kind of play, right? That explains why you're dressed like you're in a show.
Damn.
You're not even from the Xianzhou, so why bother learning their sword play? If you're feeling unsafe, I can sell you an IPC mech.
Ha! As if anyone wants your junkyard scrap mechs!
Mm-hmm. Your mech are only good for shows. Much hour has cut through your mech with a single slash.
Oh, how marvelous! How about you show me then? Well, guess it's time to show these bumpkins something serious.
If one appear near the silver sound and watch more than those passing by each moment.
Just a reminder, IPC members, street fighting on the Xianzhou Lafu is prohibited.
Make any funny moves, and I'll smash that scrap metal.
Okay.
Hey, relax. I know the rules. These are my subordinates. They got stuck here because of the transport ship incident, and they need to vent their frustration. In the end, it's all the Xianzhou's fault. Well, I could overlook the terrible tea, but now that you're questioning my security, I can't let it slide. After all, I have a courier business to run. With so many clients watching, that just wouldn't look too good now, would it? Instead of wasting your life learning useless swordplay, why not invest in our civilian mechs? You'll have your master kneeling and begging for mercy in no time.
Stop! Don't you dare insult Xianzhou swordplay like that! If you have the guts, I'll show your mechs what I can do.
Okay.
Huh? A fight, you say? Now that you've thrown down the gauntlet, March 7th, I feel I'm obliged to accept your challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Say whatever you want, but once you've seen what our mechs can do, you'll be practically begging us for them.
Okay.
Oh, come on! How could I say no to a bet?
Okay.
So, I can see you're no master yet, March, but I'll play fair. You go back and learn swordplay from your teachers here, and in 15 days, I'll come find you and challenge you with my mechs.
Only 15 days? Alright. Fine.
And if you lose, you'll have to bark like a dog in public and shout, "Xianzhou swordplay is a total joke!" You'll stand at the entrance of our room alley and say it to everyone passing by. Oh, and if that's the case, just forget about your master and become my apprentice instead. I'll teach you how to pilot a mech.
Uh-huh.
And if I win?
You die.
I'll become your apprentice?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't like you.
Okay, how about this? If I lose, I'll squeal like a pig in public and say, IPC mechs are a total joke! And I'll even print that on every mech on the transport ship. Deal?
Hmm. So you just change barking into squealing, and that's supposed to be a different story.
Squealing isn't enough. You also need to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl and take back what you said about Xianzhou's swordplay.
Fine, fine, I get it. But you've got to actually beat me with that little scrap of metal first. You all heard it, right? We'll meet again in 15 days. Let's go.
Oh my god, I'm actually dying.
Are you okay?
Yes. Thank you all for your timely help. The shop facing a bit of flack from visitors is a minor issue, but Miss March's decisions to challenge him is serious. I feel responsible as if the shop has inconvenienced you.
Don't worry. I can't stand by and watch someone be bullied. I have to stand up against injustice, no matter what.
Not only do you speak like a hero from an immersia, but you also have a kind heart. Your charisma has completely won me over, Miss March.
I'm not quite a hero. Yet.
Yeah.
I know you're here for the tea ceremony. Please come inside.
Thanks for the invitation, but right now, I just want to focus on practicing swordplay. Masters, let's save the tea for later.
Sure, the tea can wait for now. However, I have a question, Miss March. How confident are you about the bet you just made?
Fuck. Oh my god, I'm dozing off. I don't think I can do the event today. I'm really tired. I was confident enough.
Come on! How could I possibly lack confidence?
What do you think, Master Yunqing?
I think you already know the answer, Master Yunli.
I don't see any issue with it. Let March give it a shot. As long as she trains diligently, I believe she can easily deal with that hunk of IPC scrap metal.
Okay, I need to recover my brain. What's happening? So, I feel responsible for sure. Don't worry, stand by. Watch that. Kind of your charisma gonna won me over. Not quite a hero yet. Here, please come inside. There's a manager, soft play. Okay, for the bat. Come on, okay, you believe in me, right? What do you think?
As long as she trains diligently.
I'm now filled with determination, Masters. I'll learn swordplay well and teach that guy a lesson. You're my most trusted friend. You'll be my assistant teacher and make sure I learn swordplay properly.
3 teacher and 1 apprentice. Do I get paid as assistant teacher?
Hey, when have I ever treated you poorly?
When have you ever paid me?
Miss Teaching Assistant?
In general.
Let's go back and start the training now.
Okay. The training is... The fuck is the training place? How do I back here again? Practice dummy. Teleport. Okay. Oh, my brain.
That IPC guy will show up in 15 days.
15.
I've got to become a sword master by then.
Okay.
Becoming a sword master in a mere 15 days is quite challenging.
But we can't lose our momentum, Master Yunli.
Momentum alone will only keep you going for about 3 days. If you really want to stick with it, you need a solid plan.
No worries. I found my professional teaching assistant to help me organize the lessons, so there won't be any problems.
Okay, be so sure about me. Nah, I got
Rest
this.
assured, Masters. If not in me, at least place your faith in her, my trusty sidekick.
What's that one line
Miss
from
March is
Green
really
Lagoon?
passionate about learning swordplay, and now she has a clear goal in mind. That's a good thing for her.
Like, don't believe in
There are
me.
many ways to defeat
Don't what?
villains. But if
Something
you want
about
to become a
believing
true
in me
hero,
and believing
you
in
have to
you.
focus on self-improvement. I hope you will always remember this, Miss March.
Okay.
Got it. It's all etched into my memory.
Since you've got that in mind, it's time for me to set some targets for you.
Please go ahead, Master Yunli.
Go ahead, Master Yunli.
We'll have 3 exams during these 15 days. If you pass our tests, those pieces of IPC scrap won't stand a chance. But
That would mean Yun Li is a terrible teacher. And if that's the case, I hope you won't force yourself to take on the challenge, Miss March.
hey, you are the terrible teacher here.
I understand.
No, you don't.
In the Immersia, the disciple and the master share both honor and disgrace. If the apprentice fails, the master loses face too.
Well, there aren't that many customs on the Xianzhou. I'm just worried about you getting hurt.
But as long as you practice diligently and pass the tests, we'll feel confident about your duel. Now,
Okay.
let's go back to the first question I asked you. I'm sure you found a reason to wield your sword, right, Miss March?
It's to murder?
Absolutely. I wield my sword to become a hero.
No, you're not.
I want to fight for justice.
No, you're not.
Punish the wicked.
No, you're
and
not.
make them quiver in fear and run away when they see me.
Okay, maybe that part is true.
Then keep that fire burning and learn with all your heart.
Oh my god,
Said
okay.
much, Miss Teaching Assistant. Any suggestions before we officially start training?
And then I'm getting my second win. Ooh, okay. Friend on the road, bring twist of fate.
What, twists? Like the ones in those Swordmaster novels? But I wonder what kind of unexpected twists
I think the main problem is that, holy shit, the moment I get into the story, I'm like, it's just a lot of boohickery and not really much of importance. It's actually just put up a stake on why we need to do this event, and I'm like, cool. I thought the stake is to win, but now we have bigger stake, I guess. Accidentally consume a divine elixir. Now that is a twist.
It'd be pretty awesome if that actually happened.
Is it though?
That's enough chit-chat for now.
I
And
mean,
don't forget to keep an eye on my
wait.
swordplay practice.
Marshawn, let's sit down for a chat. The fuck you just say? You're okay to be immortal? What? Isn't that what that sentence basically saying? What's the first sword trial? 4 days until sword trial. That's boba. That's a boba. Okay, as a swordplay assistant, you arrange Mage 7 strategy. Mage 7 is the key to mastering the sword lies in understanding various move. Cut the fluff. Let's much get hand on hand. Oh. Interesting. Do you know what this remind me of? Oh, fuck, which one is it? Yakuza 4? No, it's not 4. Is it Kiwami 2? Is it a Yakuza Kiwami 2 or Yakuza? I don't think it's 4. I haven't finished 4 yet. There's one mini game where you train people into a fighting ring or whatever fighting tournament. It's like a whole sub quest. This reminds me of that, where you actually like hone their strength, whatnot, like different attribute, and they'll learn different skill depending on what you set them to do. As your learning goal, as you can check the required step for mastering here. Setting up target training session, practice exactly what you need to improve. Acuity training. Okay, I need strength. Is it that what you call? What is it called? The dingy ding 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 ding. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea what I'm saying. Okay, so it's 9. Diminishing of return. Doesn't seem like it. So each time it's just 9. Okay. And all of these take the same amount of HP down. Yeah. I guess if that's the case, yeah. Much hang in there. Wolf. It's only 2D thing. That's why I add 1 for you. No. It's the exact same thing. Wolf. It's me, Wolf. Okay, this simultaneously the dumbest and still the dumbest thing. Goi Mei lead the what? Wu Wang lead the who? Torrent lead the huh? Do you know what that means? Absolutely not. Fair enough. 996, 997, 998, 999, 1000. You only swung it 5 times. You look so big. One must not lose the vigor, must stall. Mr. Cool. Mood. Efficiency also decrease. Excursion. Plus 40. Temp. Otherwise, right now, if I train,
I'm exhausted.
it's only 90%.
I think today should be a rest day.
I see. Okay. Is it better if I do multiple in a row? No, it's in fact worse if I do that. Has his own bookstore, yeah, he always comes to Skytree having the poem storytelling, he love his craft, whether it's a tale of hero of history, epics, must have listen to a great intro cheering from time to time. Mr. Yen, who without resume talk until nightfall, his voice growing hoarse. The stranger cannot resist being praised. One more. EB. Ah, that's what it does. Okay. I mean, I'm... What the fuck? During the war days, many of failure travel as a disheveled, unkept old man accosts much ever. He observed her extraordinary physique and is persistent in his hawking of martial arts secret manual. But the old man has a rule. Only one manual may be sold. At this point, March 7 choice is... Oh. Plus 15 is probably the best, right? The 30 does sound good, but I think plus. Huh. Nah, I think I think it is a good one.
That's enough training for today.
We're almost there. Okay, we go excursion. Yes. I mean, these two is enough. These two is enough already.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Yeah, pretty awesome after all. 150. Do I do double? Fine. Dope. Oh, I wish I seen that. Oh man. You constantly coming and going. You waited long before finally being seated. However, the hunger from waiting is the best seasoning. As the two of you savor the food and exchange recent trivialities of life, time seemed to pass slowly. I like how
I learned so much
the
today.
absolute disinterested face. Oh, training increase. The disinterested face of our fellow. Let's get plus 12. Yoink.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Who?
If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class.
No thanks. I really want to go here and then like this. 500 is a lot. I need tenacity also. Ugh. What's this? Not yet. Companion. We. Do you actually ever do that move? Yibi. Marching in the wolf. It's only 2D thing. To be fair, I think 2D thing is pretty a lot. Like, have you seen the absoluteness? Oh, Ching Chue! To play a to game parlor to play Celestial Jade. It's so fun playing Celestial Jade. Oh, special event. Yanqing extract a Cloud 9 officer combat record from a Seal Divine. I see season Cloud 9 spontaneous insight is a great help to stop practice using the butterfly immersion. Much can feel as if your personality in the war dance arena. Countless blade brush past within each of flesh. Truly intense and thrilling. Yanqing asked much what she
What
feeling.
do you recommend?
Tenacity.
Huh?
You died. Wolf. Wolf.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
200. Is this the
Today,
fight day?
you'll
Okay.
face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Basic.
Oh, I know. It's a float like a butterfly, sting like a bee,
It
right?
just keep it just keep floating.
That's boxing, but close enough, I
It's
guess.
boxing, not fighting.
Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
And parries should be fluid and nimble. Got it.
See? Even March is getting bored of your rambling.
Exactly.
But I'm actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help her better understand them. Neglecting the basics will only make you vulnerable in a fight. Even for an extraordinary sword master like you, Yun Li.
Just focus on your teaching. Why bring me into this?
What? Didn't General Huyan offer you any guidance?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay, and now it's time to put her knowledge to the test.
Okay.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, March.
According to the schedule, there's
Oh.
a test today, right?
Oh shit, we're actually
I'm
fighting.
ready.
Onga. Oh. Ow.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, last card.
Who just died? Oh, I cannot cancel. This is my 7th sword trial. Teaching assistant should just watch. I see. It's an auto battler.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger,
The
last
further it's
card.
gonna hit the wrong unit. Oh, you hit the right unit actually.
Oh, I get it.
The fuck was that? Why the fuck you summon something just out of thin air? The progress in art swordplay is of being remarkable fast. It's been commendable. Oh. Just if that feel very little. I think it's a plus 10 to all only.
Looks like I passed the test, right?
Looks like.
Yeah. Well done.
Great. Hey, hurry up and congratulate me.
You still have 2 more tests to go.
Ah, jeez, you sound just like those parents on the Xianzhou. Can't I get some praise now?
No. Congratulations.
I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Miss Teaching Assistant.
Say my name.
So if I were to take on that IPC guy now, what would you say are my chances?
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real combat experience. With swordplay guidance from me and Yun Li, if you were to challenge the IPC's security mechs now, I believe...
You wouldn't stand a chance.
Yun Li's... right.
No way they agree.
No chance? Hey, are you trying to crush my confidence? I'm the kind of girl who performs better when I'm showered with praise, just so you know.
Okay. I can totally crush those mech even with one hand tied behind her back.
I'm not that confident. But thank you for believing in me.
You're welcome.
I thought teaching March was just something of a hobby, but now, actually seeing her progress gives me a sense of accomplishment.
Oh, really? So now you finally acknowledge her talent, Master Yun Li?
Master.
Don't worry, Miss March. I've been serious about teaching you from the start.
Don't try to cause a rift between us. Every move and technique I taught March is straight from the Juming art of swordplay.
15 days of training is short, Miss March. Whether you pass or fail this test, I hope you'll continue with the basics, because that's your best shot at winning.
Yes,
For every
basic.
test, the General would take me to the Artisanship Commission for sword maintenance. Let's go, Miss March. Today, I'll follow the General's example as a way of acknowledging your progress.
Thank you, Master Yanqing.
You're welcome. 1 minute later, in the dark corner of the Lufu.
So, have you found any information about her?
Yeah, that girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express. Oh, she's no pushover. Don't you think this bet's a bit too risky?
Yeah, it is. So what? Have you seen those big shots in the Strategic Investment Department? Do they ever make safe bets? She thinks she can fool me by flying under the radar? You there! Get me the most powerful mech we've got!
Okay.
Understood. Checking the inventory now.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crash course apprentice is really capable of.
Second part. I need 20 ascension. How is this 5? I want 20. I need to clear all of this then.
Let's do this.
Bang. Come on, or don't miss out. The gong is sound gong. Okay. Huh. Focus on breathing. Okay, is the breathing supposed to be? I don't know how to breathe.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
How to improve a sword play but they encounter familiar fight. Oh my god, is that Ho Ho from Ho Ho? Hang in there, Miss Marsh. I'll get the talisman out right now. Don't worry, Ho Ho. I'm not possessed. She's just pulling your leg. It's been a while. What are you doing here? I'm taking a break at Starscream Heaven. Just watching the Starscream sail one by one is really relaxing. Being a time-long commission judge is pretty stressful too, I bet. Too, have you run into anything that has been weighing heavily on your mind, Miss Shaven? I'm started picking up Senso sword play, so there's some academic stress and social stress. Oh, this is the companion you can use to do the thing. I think I get the gist of it. I'm not easy trying to master a school sword play in such a short time. It's not. I'm not. No wonder No wonder March 7 is stressed out. I know some evil warding sword play, so if you need some help. Ha, you can't even hold your sword steady. Don't you think you're overestimating your skill? Sure, I can't hold it steady, but I'm better than you. You don't even have hands. Oh, the fucking burn. Oof, the timid fries got a sharp tongue. If you were in a warden's ring and I possess you have tried really hard to lose to that brat from the sea of divine foresight. Mother Yanchi is really powerful. You sure you aren't just blowing smoke, Mr. Tail? As long as I possess someone extraordinary caliber and absorb that person's memory and emotion, I can master the exact same technique. Isn't that a wonderful way to do if you want to learn what Brad's sword play? I wanna do the seal. I guess your desire to have a friend is only worth this much, eh? Thank you both for looking out for me. What do you think about this shortcut? Save file? When you put it that way, it does sound like, bruh, go play a save file. You also think it's bad, right? Mismatch. But here I was trying to be nice. Even if you wanted it, I would have just helped you now. I just sent over. Can the zombie case look like break time's over? We talk later, Mismatch. Catch you later. Bye. After gaining some thought, I think there's something to be gleaned from Mr. Tail later. When I see her again, I get eyes to eyes from both her and Tail. Skateboard. That's where I add them. Whoa. Tenacity training is up by 50%.
All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know. try it out.
Okay. No. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Choosing quit will erase the current training session. Yeah, go ahead. I cannot. My brain. I'm so sorry. It's happened again. I'm just absolutely brain dead. Ugh. Attack. Okay, attack up. Attack. Attack. Okay, that's all I can afford to do today. I I will go and sleep, and hopefully tomorrow I can be in a better energy to do the quest. Damn. So with that, thanks so much for coming by. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and see you tomorrow. Bye.